Okay, let's hear her testimony. It was like 9 o'clock at night. I looked out the window, you know, and there, ooh, I saw a woman with long hair being attacked. The one attacking her was the mousy girl sitting in the defendant's chair. Then the woman, like, dodged to one side and ran away. But that girl, she caught up to her and she hit her. What terrible lies. Then the woman with the long hair, she kinda slumped. The end, that's all I saw. Oh dear. This is terrible testimony. Judge has completely lost it. Oh, that's harsh. Her cowardly ways of finding tiny faults. Like, it is his duty of care to do the cross-examination, so we are doing it. She is not going to jail. Can't let the little mousy girl end up in jail. She didn't do anything. This one can go to jail. She's clearly faking. First of all, she had a girl's physique, and secondly, she was small. Who else could it be but her? That makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. Did she see something, or is she lying? She's lying. She's definitely not telling the truth. What is the meaning? Somebody tell me, because I'm clueless. What about this? I mean, okay, let's see. What's she gonna say? If you had really witnessed my client, Maya Fey, you would have noticed her clothes before noticing her physique. That's very true. No one wears clothes like this on a daily basis except her. Yeah, that is one thing that you would definitely remember if you saw someone walking down the street dressed as basically a shaman. Oh, the judge is not being very helpful at all. And he saw the defendant, so, you know, he definitely knows what she was dressed as. Did she just roar at us? I'm gonna look past the fact that she's currently got an eye twitch and is trying to roar at the lawyers. And just see what she says next. So, admit nothing. Let's hope episode 2 doesn't go on for too long and we can start the next case. Alright, let's see her redone testimony. I did see everything. I did. The victim, the woman, dodged the first attack and ran to the right. Then the girl in the hippie clothes ran after her. And she hit her with that weapon. I saw it, I did. That clock. That kind of statuey clock. The thinker, I think. Well, does that accuracy of my report not startle you? It certainly does startle me. Because how does she know it's a clock? She's definitely getting arrested after this case. You're gonna have to wait a long time for her to get out of jail up here. Okay, let's see. Let's present the clock statue. Because we pressed her and it didn't allow us, so let's... Objection! Yeah, here we go. Miss May, what you said just now was quite revealing. I don't think I'll be reading out probably a lot of April May's dialogue. It might get me in trouble. Her outfit, yes, it's quite something for the courtroom. You just said that this statue of the thinker was a clock. But there's no way of knowing that just by looking at it. Another person in much the same position as you recently called this a clock too. And he was found guilty of murder. We'll see, it depends what she says. Miss May, can you explain how you know this was a clock? Oh, Edgeworth is jumping in. The witness saw the murder with her own eyes. That's all that's important here. Oh, of course he would do that. The defense is trying to confuse the issue with trivial concerns. harsh. But questions are all I have, Your Honor. Well, that sounds pretty lame from him. And as you may recall, I've caught murderers with these questions before. He is very lucky. He's managed to find one murderer. And somehow now he thinks he's some big shot. Okay, so she needs to answer the question. How did you know it was a clock? Because I heard it. Yes, I heard it. It says the time. So you've been to the law offices. So she's saying she didn't go to the law office, she heard it from the hotel room. That is one loud clock. Why are you rooting for April? No, we are not satisfied with this because wait, she couldn't have heard it, or it couldn't. No, it couldn't have rung. I mean, she couldn't have heard it either way. I think both are the same. Okay, you do that. You exercise your Fifth Amendment. This is just a Japanese-styled game, pretending to be in America, being played in the UK. That clock is missing. It's clockwork. How could you possibly? Just take a look right now. See anything interesting, Your Honor? This clock is missing its clockwork. It's quite empty. Would you care to explain to the court the meaning of this? It is, as you can see, the clock was empty. It couldn't have rung. Therefore, this witness is a big fat liar. Well, Miss May. We're being tisked by Edgeworth, so you know that he's going to come up with something. I'm afraid you've forgotten one thing, however. Indeed, the clock is empty, as you said. It can't ring. However, we must ask, when was the clockwork removed? If it was after the witness heard the clock, then there is no contradiction. Edgeworth is always trying to play big brain game. Okay, so let's prove them all wrong. I have proof. Take this pink phone. Or is it purple? That is a very cute cell phone. Oh, you have a girly phone. Oh dear, it's not his phone. This is the defendant's cell phone and it contains a recording. A recording of the conversation she had with the victim on the day of the murder. Yeah, you can get more dramatic from here. The defendant's cell phone? This wasn't brought to my attention. Oh my god, he looks like he's about to burst a blood vessel. Perhaps Detective Gumshoe overlooked it. So, looks like Gumshoe's going to be losing some pay. I think he's going to be lucky if he still has a job by the end of this. So you just want me to hold on to the thinker for you then? If you could. Ah, I should probably tell you, the clock isn't talking right now. Huh, it's not working? That's lame. Oh, you and me both. This is only the first case that we meet Gumshoe in, and it's already like, you shouldn't even have a job. Like, how did you get this job? Hey, he's bad at his job. We don't necessarily need to arrest him. You know, you gotta feel a bit bad for the guy. He's obviously, this is like his dream career or something, and somehow he's like tumbled into it and he's just super bad. But he's harmless for the most part. I think this makes it clear the clockwork was already gone by the time this was recorded, which was well before the witness even arrived at her hotel. Well, Miss May, would you care to explain this to the court? Just how did you know the weapon was a clock? Well, isn't it obvious? I saw that clock before. What store was that again? I go to so many. Oops, I forgot. Of course you forgot. So the witness had seen it before. That would make sense. Oh, Judge, you literally saw the same thing not too long ago. Okay, let's produce the evidence. The clock, it literally says made by Larry Butts. see how you're reacting there? You know, going, no, they were custom made, not in a store. Your reaction is how I felt yesterday. This clock was never in any store ever. A friend of mine made that clock. Only 2 exist in the world. And the one that isn't here is in police custody. Impossible. Everything is sold in stores. Miss May, I think it's high time you went shopping for a better excuse. Oof. There's that eye twitch again. Oh, excuses not on sale today. Oh, he's really digging it in now. Thank you for watching today. If you enjoyed the content, remember to like, comment and subscribe. And I'll see you again soon. Bye!